Merry last day of Christmas. It is the 12th day of Christmas, January 5th. How did I celebrate it? Well, I slept in but to be fair though, I did stay up late working. As you know, I watched the Ravens. If you watched the last video, I stayed up to watch the Ravens Steelers. That ended pretty late. And then I had to head home and host the top 25 of 2025 for FOA Radio. I'll put a description in the link for that. You're probably going to want to fast forward to the 20-minute mark around there, unless you like the song Inagata Navita, and then start at around 6 minutes. If you go watch it, look in the descriptions. It'll tell you where to go to where you want to start, because it was supposed to start at 1 a.m. I got to the studio late, and it's like the Santa Claus of updates visited, because I had a bunch of updates I had to do, so that delayed everything. And then when I got into the Streamlabs or whatever we use, the overlay wasn't there. So I had to build a whole new overlay, which I did mostly in the video, which is why it doesn't really get started until like the 20-minute mark, and then it goes about 2 hours after that. And then that went till like 4 something, and then I did a little clean around the house and then went to sleep. So it wasn't like I was slacking. I did have a little trouble getting to sleep, and that resulted in me getting on my phone. But I still woke up about the same time I planned on waking up. A little later, like 30 minutes. But, I mean, it's the last day of Christmas. Do what I want. And the rest of the day is I'll walk into the store, get the stuff to make either beans and rice or ground beef hash. Well, I'm going to get both. I'll get stuff to eat both of them, but I'll make one of those tonight. Eat that, watch Raw, relax, probably watch some Christmas related stuff, not sure what yet. And then it's, bed, and then January 6th, which is the Feast of the Epiphany. Now, from what I understand, Feast of Epiphany, the tradition is, that's the day you kind of wrap up all your, or, clean up all your Christmas stuff. And then kind of to get over the post-Christmas blues, you have a feast, the Feast of the Epiphany. I mean, I don't think that's the purpose of the feast. I think the feast is more dedicated to the Epiphany. Maybe I'll go over what that is tomorrow. But yeah, I won't be cleaning up Christmas stuff, and I won't be having a feast because I play darts on Tuesdays, league darts, not like I just go out and play darts. So I don't really have time for a feast. I don't have time to make a feast. So it'll either be leftover whatever I make tonight, or the other thing I mentioned that I was going to get stuff for here in a couple minutes. I will be cleaning myself up because, no lie, I've been kind of sloppy the last few days, which again, fine. It's Christmas. Though I should have got cleaned up for church. I wasn't in bad shape, but my hair was a mess. But it was a thing where I woke up so late because I was promoting the top 25 for 2025, and that ran late, and so I got up a little late, and that left me with the choice of either cleaning up and not going to church or just going to church. I'm figuring God would rather me go to church than get cleaned up like I'm gonna go to church and then not go. There it is. Sorry, back and throat stuff. But yeah. Back of my throat is like super scratchy. Anywho, that's how I'm spending my last day of Christmas. Let me know how you spend your last day of Christmas in the comments. Also, like, subscribe, or turn on notifications. Let me know what kind of stuff you want to see me chat about through the new year. We're probably going to do the show guerrilla style, where it's like a random time. And then whatever's on my mind at that time, I'll talk about. So it could be something personal, it could be something in the news. It depends what's in my mind on that random time. But yeah, that's what it is. Merry 12th day of Christmas, y'all. Y'all.